First things first, let's play a little game called My Disclaimer. So I just want to lay it out on the table right now that I am not trying to bash Huda Beauty. I'm not against their products. I'm not like trying to boycott this brand. But I do want to share my story. So now we can start. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And today I am unfortunately making this video. I wish this wasn't the case because this is a foundation that I absolutely loved with all of my heart. It was my holy grail and it failed me, unfortunately. So I guess to really start off this video, I might as well give a timeline of how everything happened and how it transpired. So I want to say that back in like late July, early August, I bought the Huda foundation. Everything was great. I tried it out and I was amazed. I really loved it because it was so full coverage but very lightweight. Honestly, there wasn't a single con about it until later. But then come late August, I started getting some breakouts here and there, a little bit more than usual, and a little background on my skin. I do get the random pimple here and there when I'm getting my period or if I slept with my makeup, anything like that. I get the natural here and there pimple, but nothing too crazy. I've never in my life suffered from acne. So once I started getting a little bit more and they were kind of clustered, I was getting a little worried. I was like, oh, what's going on here? So, you know, I made sure that I never slept with my makeup. I would be a little more cautious about washing my face more frequently and just things that I figured might help. I would do like masks and just none of it was helping. So then I really started reevaluating my life and everything that I brought in new to my life. And you know, I wasn't eating any differently. I wasn't stressing out more than the usual stress that I have. My sleep pattern wasn't off. I've been on birth control for the past like 5 years, so you know, I don't think it was any hormonal change. So you know, I kind of like crossed out the obvious ones, and then I'm thinking like what products I introduced in my life. And at this point, I never even thought about the foundation. I didn't put two and two together, but I did realize that I started taking supplements, and nothing too crazy, you know, nothing illegal or anything like that, just protein, you know, BCAAs. That's about it. I would take pre-workout here and there randomly, drink bangs, but nothing, you know, out of this world. So I wasn't really too worried about that, but my thought went automatically to, okay, it's the supplements, because I usually do not take supplements. So that was the most distinctive thing that I was like, okay, this is new in my life. So I stopped taking the supplements completely, but you know, I stopped completely and my acne wasn't getting any better. And true, I know it doesn't happen overnight, but if anything, it was getting worse. And then September 11th is the day that I literally lost my shit. I will never forget this day. I literally took pictures of my skin to see, and it looked so disgusting. Like, it was all over my face now. I literally had like a whole, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I started crying in my car because I was like, how did my skin get this bad? Where did it go wrong? What happened? What am I doing? You know, at the time I was 24. I'm like, I'm a grown woman. Like, I should not be getting acne. I mean, even though I understand adult acne is a thing, but I was just so frustrated because I never dealt with this, and it was just a lot to take in at once. Here are the pictures that I'm talking about. As you can see, it's a lot, and it was all over. They were red, they hurt. It was a lot. I didn't know what to do, so I scheduled an appointment with my doctor so we could kind of see what's going on, to see if they could prescribe me anything that will help. And you know, we kind of went over everything that I explained to you guys, and none of it was really adding up as to why I was getting this acne. So at this point, I still didn't think to bring up the foundation. I totally forgot that I started it around that time. I thought I started it way earlier in the summer, so you know, I didn't bring that up. So I was prescribed the ointment to apply every day, and 3 months went by and nothing, and it was kind of getting better. I feel like the cream really just kept it under control, but it didn't fix the issue. This time around, I made an appointment with a dermatologist, and also around this time is when I put two and two together that I started this foundation, because I was going through my pictures. I found a picture of me at Sephora taking a picture of the foundation because I was sending it to my friend that I was so excited that I finally found it, because this was around the time that, you know, they were out of stock everywhere, and they only had two left, and one of them was a perfect color match for me. So I was super excited. I took a picture, I sent it to my friend, and that's how I found out the timestamp of when all of this started going to So yeah, I made my appointment, and it was about 3 weeks out from when I made it. And by this point, I completely stopped using the foundation. So once it came time for my appointment, my skin was already so much better in just 3 weeks. So I went to the dermatologist, and she basically prescribed me a stronger version of the ointment that I was originally prescribed, as well as a antibiotic to kind of help, you know, push everything out and just really clear everything. And honestly, I've been seeing results. It doesn't happen overnight, definitely. Like I said, this started August, and we are now in February. It's came such a long way. So here's in September when I first started, and here's my skin now. You can see it's still not perfect. I'm still working on it, but I feel like myself again. I feel like I'm slowly but surely getting back into the groove of things. I no longer feel like I need to wear makeup everywhere I go, and it's just such a good feeling to have my skin back. Obviously, this is not going to be the case for everybody. The foundation, I know so many people that wear it and they don't have any issues. I feel like maybe I just had a really bad reaction to one of the ingredients. I haven't really done a full detail biopsy of this foundation and all of its ingredients, but something in here just did not work with me. And this is also, it's a fragranced foundation, which that might be it. I think that's really what caused it, whatever perfume they have in here, which, don't get me wrong, it smells delicious, but like a perfume and a foundation, is that really necessary? I don't know if that's really the game-changing way you want to go, Huda, but it is what it is. So moving forward, I'm going to be comparing, you know, the ingredients in this to my current foundation, as well as if I buy any future ones, just so I can kind of see maybe what was the root cause that made me break out in such an ugly, horrible way. Once my skin is a little bit more clear to where I want it to be, I will be doing a full acne video from timeline from beginning, you know, a lot more pictures and the progress from there to then. That way you guys can see really the process behind clearing my acne and how I got to clear skin, basically. Because, you know, I feel like a lot of people struggle with acne, and you don't realize how valuable your skin is, and clear skin that is, until you don't have it anymore. And it's just really such a burden, and these are problems that I never had before until now. So, you know, it kind of just raised awareness within myself. It really just opened my mind to acne and what it's like living with it. So I honestly, I couldn't imagine like the people who have it their whole life. It's crazy. I at least want to share what worked for me, so hopefully it helps somebody else. It will be posted probably within the next couple of weeks, no more than a month. That way you guys can check that out if you want. And I also will be filming a skincare video because I feel like they kind of go hand in hand to help you clear your acne. So thank you so much for watching and being interested in how I got acne, I guess. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.